The content of this podcast is provided for general informational purposes only and is not intended as, nor should it be considered a substitute for professional medical advice. Welcome to Itchy and Bitchy, a podcast that provides answers to your many unanswered health questions. I am Karen Nickel, family nurse practitioner, and before we get started on today's episode, I want to remind you about my course for perimenopausal women. After talking to many women who are in this phase of life, I've developed a comprehensive course to help address the symptoms so many women experience in their 30s, 40s, and early 50s. If you would like to talk to me about the course, there is a link on our website, itchyandbitchy.com, and on our Facebook page, I&B Podcast, where you can schedule an appointment for a Zoom call with me. I hope you will give me the opportunity to speak with you. Women are frequently telling me that it appears that their skin aged overnight. Heck, I tell myself that. So I thought I would give you some information on what can increase the aging of the skin and what you can do to help prevent skin aging. Of course, time and gravity play a pretty significant role in our aging in general, and there is not much we can do about those two factors. And since gravity and time are out of our control, I'll share with you the foods and drinks that cause more rapid aging of your skin. What you eat and drink affects the health of your skin. Not surprising. We know that avoiding sweets can help us with weight loss, can provide more even energy levels, and aid in achieving better sleep, but eliminating or decreasing sweets in your diet can also help your skin. The theory is that when you eat more sugar than the cells can absorb, the sugars combine with protein and create something called advanced glycation end products. Advanced glycation end products that can damage your collagen, which is the protein that keeps your skin firm. So that glycation process causes damage to your collagen. Additionally, eating a lot of sweets is bad for your teeth since sugar sticks to your teeth and encourages bacteria, discoloration, and decay. Sweet drinks are included in sugar sources that should be eliminated or removed from your diet. A lot of people discount the sugar they're getting in their drinks. And we're not only talking about sugar sodas. This is going to seem like a long list to you, but I really want you to know the other drinks that are just as bad as drinking sodas. That includes fruit juices, sweet tea, hot cocoa, flavored coconut water. Plain coconut water is okay to drink. Sweetened yogurt drinks, tonic water. 12 ounces of tonic water contains 122 calories and 32 grams, which is the equivalent of 8 teaspoons of sugar. It's about the same amount of sugar in soda, which has 156 calories and 37 grams of sugar per 12 ounces. Seltzer is sugar-free and calorie-free, so that's a good option for your cocktails rather than a gin and tonic. Sweetened non-dairy milks, including almond, rice, cashew, and soy, which can have the same amount of sugar as a chocolate candy bar. Try unsweetened flavored non-dairy milks as an alternative, like an unsweetened vanilla. Fancy coffee drinks can have as many as 61 grams of sugar in one drink. Sports drinks, energy drinks, lemonade, margaritas, which contain 35 grams of sugar in one drink. Flavored nutritional waters can have high sugar counts. Make sure to check the nutritional label to make sure you're buying a healthy drink. And fruity smoothies can be packed with sugar. I was talking about advanced glycation end products earlier that sugar can cause, which breaks down collagen. Just like sugar, fried foods also contain advanced glycation end products. In addition, if you are eating fried foods from a fast food establishment, you are also putting trans fats in your body. It's a double whammy. Your liver is an organ that cleans out toxins from your body, so when you put more demand on your liver by drinking alcohol, toxins can build up in your liver, causing acne, wrinkles, and remove that healthy glow in your skin. Drinking alcohol can also worsen a skin condition called rosacea that causes redness of the cheeks and nose and sometimes the eyes. Also, white wine can cause damage to your teeth since it has higher erosive potential than red wine. Just a note about drinking acidic drinks of any type. This is a little tip from me. Don't brush your teeth immediately after drinking acidic drinks, as this will create more enamel erosion. Wait an hour to brush your teeth after drinking acidic drinks. If you are eating a high salt, sodium diet, not only can this put you at risk for high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease, but it also affects your skin by causing fluid retention, which results in a puffy look. The body needs about 500 milligrams of sodium a day. People tell me all the time that they don't add salt to their food. And I know that's true. People have really gotten away from salting food at the table or even while they're cooking. But many processed foods are very high in sodium content. So make sure you are checking sodium content of processed foods to get an accurate estimate of your daily sodium content. So the other option is just don't eat processed foods or really limit your processed foods. The goal is 2,300 milligrams or lower a day. And for those who already have hypertension, we recommend 2,000 milligrams or less per day. If you have puffiness around your eyes, there's another little tip. Using a topical skin product that contains caffeine will reduce that swelling. So one option is a product from a company called The Ordinary. I think I've talked about them before on previous podcasts. The Ordinary, they have a product called Caffeine 5% plus EGCG Depuffing Eye Serum. So check that out if you want to have something that will take down puffiness fairly quickly. So do you like charred hamburgers or ribs? Do you like your meat sort of blackened on the outside? The charred portion of the meat contains hydrocarbons that are pro-inflammatory. Inflammation breaks down the collagen in your skin. If you are a lover of barbecue, you can scrape off the black stuff off the meat before you eat it. Also, make sure to clean the black stuff off your grill before the next time you use it so you don't contaminate the food you're cooking on the grill. Trans fats should also be avoided because they are inflammatory, which again causes the collagen in your skin to break down. And remember, the collagen is what keeps your skin plump and firm and not so saggy. The FDA no longer recognizes trans fats as safe, by the way. Eating fatty red meat creates free radicals, which cause cell damage, including skin cells. Limit or remove red meat from your diet and stick to leaner proteins like chicken or turkey, or consider a plant-based diet. To address free radicals in your body, make sure you are keeping fruits and veggies that are high in antioxidants in your diet. They will help eliminate free radicals. You can also use topical antioxidants like vitamin C on your skin. Again, The Ordinary carries a vitamin C suspension 30% for topical use. Processed meats like bacon, sausage, and deli meat contain sulfites, which again are pro-inflammatory. They are also high in salt, which can cause that puffiness. Spicy foods can be a problem because they dilate blood vessels, which aggravate existing rosacea if you have that. And in menopausal women, they can cause puffiness, spider veins, and permanent redness. Try eating spicy food only occasionally, or order your food with mild spice. That's a little tricky for me, which I try to do, but my husband likes everything super, super spicy. So we have this issue at a restaurant trying to find the right spice content. I'll tell him I'll end up with a big red face if he doesn't order it my way. Some studies have shown a connection between drinking cow's milk and acne. It is not clear what the reason is for this happening, but one theory is that the inflammation that the milk causes results in clogged pores. If you tend toward acne breakouts, consider removing cow's milk from your diet. The good news is there is no evidence that other dairy products like yogurt and cheese cause acne breakouts, just the cow's milk. After this break, I will review how to prevent further aging of your skin. Be right back. Green Chef is the best way to fulfill your resolution to eat a healthy diet starting in 2023. Green Chef makes eating well easy with plans to fit every lifestyle. Whether you're keto, paleo, vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, or just looking to eat more balanced meals, Green Chef has recipes to fit your preferences. Also, rather than running through a fast food drive-thru at lunchtime, there is now an easy, healthy choice for your lunch. Green Chef is now offering 10-minute lunches. And guess what? No cooking is required. Each week's menu includes 2 convenient, low-prep, and nutritious lunch recipes prepared in just 10 minutes. Green Chef is giving you an easy way to eat well at lunchtime, too. Green Chef's pre-made and pre-measured sauces, dressings, and spices save time and make keeping a healthy lifestyle even easier. You can use all that extra time you will save on meal prep, fulfilling your goals for 2023. Food waste is a real problem in the U.S. We buy food that spoils in our fridge and expires in our cabinet. 1 in 8 Americans experiences food insecurity, while $200 billion is being spent on food that will never be eaten. About 40% of food produced, processed, and transported in the U.S. is wasted and ends up in our landfills. Green Chef can help you be part of the solution because with Green Chef meals, you're reducing your food waste by up to 38% versus grocery shopping. Okay, we have had great plant-based meals from Green Chef this week, and we had them because I did the ordering this week. I love eating plant-based, and we had tofu with cherry barbecue sauce and dukkha spiced chickpea bowls. Both of them were delicious, colorful, and protein-packed, and above all, easy to prepare. So even plant-based can be fabulous. Go to greenchef.com/itchy60 and use code itchy60 to get 60% off plus free shipping. Go to greenchef.com/itchy60 and use code itchy60 to get 60% off plus free shipping. Green Chef, the #1 meal kit for eating well. So besides avoiding the foods and drinks that we talked about in the first half, I'm going to talk about some of the things you can do to improve your skin tone or help slow the aging process. I'm sure most of you know of retinoids like Retin-A or retinol, which are derived from vitamin A. Retinoids limit water loss and protects collagen in the skin cells, and this process eases wrinkles, fine lines, and decreases dark spots. You have to use it for a few weeks before seeing this benefit, and also it is very, very important to use sunscreen when using retinoids because the skin will sunburn easily. Also, when starting the topical med, it can cause redness and flaky skin, which is usually temporary. Even if you're not using retinoids, it is a must to use sunscreen daily. Use a broad-spectrum sunscreen that blocks UVA and UVB rays and has a minimum of 30 SPF. Minimum 30 SPF. Apply it 15 to 30 minutes before going outside and reapply every 2 hours or more frequently if you're swimming or sweating a lot. Moisturize your skin inside and out. Stay hydrated by drinking half your body weight in ounces of water each day. So for instance, if you weigh 150 pounds, you should drink 75 ounces of water each day. However, this does not apply to those of you out there who have heart failure, and those people require limits on their fluid intake, so do not follow that rule of thumb if you have heart failure. We lose some of our natural skin oils each time we shower or bathe, and so using a moisturizer or lotion that contains ceramides, that's ceramides, ceramides, it will help provide a moisture barrier on your skin. An example of that is Aveeno Calm and Restore Skin Therapy. It has ceramides in it. That's Aveeno, Aveeno, Calm and Restore Skin Therapy. Avoid harsh face wash products. Instead, use hydrating cleansers like Cetaphil Facial Cleanser. So a lot of these cleansers now will be labeled as hydrating cleansers. Also use lukewarm water when you're washing your face and use a soft towel to avoid skin irritation. Don't use a sandpaper-like towel to rub your face dry. Exercise is good for your general health, and studies have shown that those who do moderate exercise for 30 minutes twice weekly have less age-associated skin changes than those who do not exercise. So, if you're looking for yet another reason to start exercising, think about your skin aging and maybe you'll get on that treadmill. So when you have dead cells sitting on your skin, dead skin cells just sitting there, it makes the skin look dull and makes pores and wrinkles more pronounced. Exfoliating with a glycolic, salicylic, or other topical peel removes those dead skin cells and improves the appearance of the skin. However, don't use a topical peel if you have cuts on the skin or sunburned skin. If you are also using a retinoid or benzoyl peroxide, a peel can cause redness, dryness, or even acne. So be careful with those combined. Use a good eye cream to decrease puffiness and darkness around the eyes. CeraVe Repair Eye Cream is a good, affordable option. Use that every night to help with the wrinkly stuff around the eyes. As many of you already know, there are lots of spa treatments you can have done to help improve your skin tone and quality and take away some sagginess and all that stuff. I will maybe do a whole separate podcast on all those because there are so many options now. But I might do a podcast in the future that will cover all those things. Many thanks to Green Chef for sponsoring today's episode. Please visit our Facebook page, I&B Podcast, where you can leave comments or questions for me. Our website is itchyandbitchy.com. There are blogs with some of our subjects available there for you to read. And on the Facebook page and the website, we do have the information about how to schedule an appointment with me so we can chat about my perimenopause course and how it can help you if you are going through this phase in life. As always, thanks to Forrest Wenzel, our producer and composer of our theme music, and the person who actually does all the work, basically, of putting things on the website and the Facebook page, and he does so much for this podcast. I thank you, Forrest. Check out his album called An Awful Lot. Go to wherever you stream your favorite music to listen. If you don't know where to stream music, you can find the album on Apple Music or Spotify. Happy New Year, and as always, remember that your health is in your hands.